3 words you never want to hear when you're talking about your fantasy pitcher, Tommy John surgery.
How about he just stinks? That's bad too, right?
That works too. That's 3 words. Welcome to Fantasy Move Makers. Glad to have each and every one of you. Lauren Shehadi alongside Eric Mack. We are starting talking about Tim Hudson recovering from surgery just fine, judging by his first start.
Yeah, his first start might come in a 2-start week. Tim Hudson looked solid, and the Braves look like they are a legit contender in the NL wildcard now. They are surging. A lot has to do with their starting rotation, and Tim Hudson can be a productive fantasy pitcher. He can get run support, and he can win games down the stretch. I think this is a good time to buy on Tim Hudson coming off surgery.
He may struggle a little bit with his command coming back, though, right?
Perhaps.
Okay. He tops your most viewed list as well. Also does Brad Penny. Now, he's back in a familiar element, the National League.
Yeah, Brad Penny's going to pitch for a contending Giants team that is stalking the wild card lead with the Rockies. He's also going to get a pitcher's park. He was also much more productive in the NL West than he was in the AL East, and that's 2 wide-ranging divisions in terms of talent. And I think he wants to stick it to the Dodgers. That's the team that let him go. Homer Bailey's gotten hot. He's gotten his velocity over 98 miles an hour again. John Lester has improved of late. Chris Davis has come up, hit some homers. Michael Young has a little tweak of the hamstring. You got Chad Gaudin getting a start for the Yankees. And then Andy Marte and Felix Pie, 2 guys on the low end in AL-only leagues that have gotten hot as well.
I'm going to give you a couple guesses as to who tops this next list. You got it, Tim Hudson. What about his teammate, though, on this list as well? Matt Diaz on fire right now.
Diaz was on fire. He's been a situational platoon outfielder, but he's stolen at-bats from Ryan Church, and he can be useful in deeper leagues. I tend to think he's going to cool off because guys like this get hot, and then they have a cold stretch right after that. But on this list, Vicente Padilla gets the starts with the Dodgers now. That's a top contender with a decent offense that can get him run support. Juan Gutierrez is now the closer with the D-backs. Chris Coghlan is stalking the NL Rookie of the Year race, and Trevor Cahill has been hot of late. And with the A's going with a 6-man rotation, you might not get any 2-start weeks out of Cahill. You might even get him shut down early because this is his first full Major League season.
Guess what is next up on the itinerary? Your man crush.
Ripping on Mack for bad picks.
True. That's what we do best. Bud Norris, your man crush. What is going on? Not great things, Mack.
Yeah, struggling rookie pitcher. He looks like he's going to get skipped in Fantasy Week 22, and then you got to be very wary of him in all leagues in Fantasy Week 23. It happens with rookie pitchers. They come out of the gate, they get hot, the league figures them out. Now he's back cold again, and he's a high-risk start even in NL-only leagues.
Here is who people are dropping. Should you consider doing the same? Some of them are injured, like Johan Santana and Aaron Harang. Some of them are just sitting, like Hank Blaylock on this next list.
Yeah, there's some injured pitchers, an injured outfielder at the top of the list who's out for the season. And then you got some first basemen like Aubrey Huff and Hank Blaylock in timeshare situations. These guys, frankly, all deserve to be dropped. There's not a whole lot of value with these guys in mixed leagues, although Aubrey Huff could get hot. There's still that power potential there, and he's on a contender. I like putting money on players that have something to play for and contenders that have something to play for.
Something to play for. What about number 4 on that list? He carries over to this next list. People are still trading Johan Santana.
I can't believe anybody got anything out of Santana, but this is the end of the season now, so the trade deadlines have expired. You will not make many more trades or any more trades. These numbers are going to dwindle down to 0. But I do want to mention, just because I like to pat my own back, Cole Hamels, I said he was going to get hot. He has gotten a streak of 19 consecutive shutout innings. 9 shutout innings is the last start. The Phillies are going to cruise. Cole Hamels is going to be a big reason. He's going to gear up for the postseason and be hot down the stretch. He's finally going to deliver for fantasy owners that selected him in the top 10 overall among starting pitchers at the beginning of the year.
You're so
I'm done talking.
You're so great. And just to be in your presence, I just can't even. Thanks,
Whatever.
Eric. Thank you for watching Everything Fantasy Baseball, CBSSports.com. We'll see you real soon.